Hello, this is Rich with MISO BIM. This tutorial topic covers components and specifically how to load and place furniture families into your Revit project. This course is considered beginner level. You will learn that components are one of the things that makes Revit great. With components, you can build and create a kit of parts which you can reuse from project to project. The other great thing about components is that many manufacturers create their own components for their specific products, which you can download from their website and import directly into your project. This allows you to have an accurately modeled version of the actual furniture pieces that you specify for your client. To begin with, let's open up Revit 2017 and open the hotel project that we've used in previous tutorials. So this project already has components loaded into it, but I'll show you how to add one of your own from the existing Revit library. First of all, let's go to the project browser, open up floor plans, and open up level 1. The reason we're going to a floor plan view is because most furniture items are placed on the floor. Other items such as lighting fixtures and plumbing fixtures can be placed on the ceiling or attached to other components. We have covered those components in another topic. So to load a component, first make sure your Architecture tab is highlighted on the ribbon. Click on the Component button and click the drop-down arrow. You have the option to place a component, and that's what we're going to do. Once you click the Place Component button, you'll notice that the Modify Place Component section appears on the ribbon. We have the option to load a family or model in place. You also notice in the Properties menu, you can click the drop-down arrow and it will show you all the components already loaded into the project. We will touch on this later on in this video. For now, let's click the Load Family button, and this will open up a new window called Load Family. It will bring you to your default Revit library folder. In this case, we want to be using the US Imperial components. If you need to use the metric components for your project, you go one level up in these folders, and you'll see that there is US metric, and it has the same subfolders as US Imperial. So it is the same type of process for both metric and imperial. For now, we're going to go to the furniture subfolder, and we're going to load a storage item, and for this we will load a credenza. So we're going to select credenza and click open. So you notice under the property window, the credenza is now selected in the drop-down box. For here, we want to place the credenza in the bedroom of the hotel suite, but you'll notice here that the credenza is perpendicular right now to the wall. To rotate the credenza, you're going to hit the space bar a number of times until it rotates in place. Now let's rotate in place. We'll notice that the credenza is actually too big for this wall. So to change that, click the drop-down arrow, and you'll see here in the credenzas we have a different size from a 72-inch long credenza to a 60-inch. So here we'll select 60-inch credenza. And again, it went back to the default location, so we'll hit the space bar again to rotate it, and now we will place the credenza along the wall next to the end table. To get out of the command, we're going to hit the escape button twice. Now that we've placed a component, we must verify that it is in the correct location and associated with the correct floor. To do that, we can open up an elevation or a section view. So here we have a section view ready to go. We're going to click on the section marker and right click it, and in the pop-up menu go to View, and here in the section view you can see that the credenza that we placed is on level 1 as we planned it. If you wanted to change the credenza to go onto level 2, all you do is click on the credenza to highlight it. You'll see here under the Properties bar, under Constraints, there is a level option, and if you click in the box, you have the option to go to level 2. So we'll do that. Go to level 2 and hit Apply, and it'll move the credenza to level 2. If you want to change your item after it is placed, you'll notice again going back to the pull down arrow, you can select different items. So for here, if you wanted to change this from a credenza to, let's say, a table, you simply select the other item, and there you go. It'll change it from a credenza to a table. And if you wanted to change it back, you simply do the same process and select the credenza, and it's changed back. That concludes our beginning course on furniture components. Thanks for watching.